Okay, so today we're talking about a new open source AI model called Kimi K2.5. And this isn't just another small update, it's a really big shift in how AI can actually solve complex problems. Let's dig into how it all works.
Right off the bat, you can see Kimi Q2.5 is a serious player. I mean, look at these benchmarks. From coding to really complex agent tasks, it's right up there with the giants of the industry. It's actually outperforming them in a few key spots, which is just incredible for an open source model.
And seeing that kind of performance just makes you ask, how? How are they pulling this off? What's the secret sauce that lets Kimi compete at this insane level? Well, it really comes down to two major innovations.
So the first secret is all about how this AI learns to see and read at the same time. They're calling it smarter vision, and trust me, it's a completely different way of building a model that can handle both images and text.
This slide really gets to the heart of it. See, the old way, the conventional way, is you train a language model until it's great with words, and then you kind of bolt on the vision part later. It's an add-on. But Kimi Q2.5, they fuse text and vision training together from the very beginning. They grow up together, which creates this way deeper connection between the two.
And here's where it gets really interesting. You'd probably think that adding all this complicated visual training might actually hurt the model's tech skills, right? But the Kimi team found the exact opposite. Training the AI on visual tasks actually made it better at reasoning with text. It's this amazing boost where seeing helps it read and reading helps it see.
Okay, so let's get to the second secret, because this is a big one. It's called the agent swarm, and it's designed to solve one of the biggest problems in AI right now: how to do things quickly and at a massive scale.
Most AI agents work in a straight line. Do step 1, then step 2, then step 3. And for simple stuff, that's fine. But when you give it a really complex problem, like doing a huge research project, it's like asking one person to build an entire skyscraper by themselves. It's just way too slow and it just doesn't scale.
And this is where the agent swarm comes in. Just think of it like this. You have a main AI, the orchestrator, that acts like a project manager. It takes a huge goal, breaks it down into a bunch of smaller tasks, and then hands those tasks off to a whole team of specialized sub-agents. But here's the key. They all work at the same time. This picture shows you exactly how it works. You've got the orchestrator on the left, it gets a complex request. And then bam, it instantly creates a bunch of specialist sub-agents, an AI researcher, a physics expert, a fact-checker, and gives each of them a piece of the puzzle to solve in parallel. Then all the answers flow back to the orchestrator, which puts together the final report.
And the flexibility here is just wild. This word cloud gives you a little taste. The orchestrator isn't just picking from a fixed menu of helpers. No, it can dynamically create the exact specialist it needs for any job you give it. Need a cross-reference analyst or a timeline investigator? Done. It builds the perfect team on the fly every single time.
So, what's the result of all this parallel teamwork? Well, a massive speed up. For certain types of research tasks, the agent swarm can be up to 4.5 times faster than a single agent trying to do it all alone.
And this graph is the proof. Just look at that red line. As the task gets more complicated, the time it takes a single agent just skyrockets. But the blue line, the agent swarm, it stays almost flat. It can handle massive complexity without that huge time penalty. That is an absolute game changer.
So, when you put these two secrets together, that smarter, integrated vision and the super efficient agent swarm, what you get is a model that really does change the entire game. So let's just boil it all down. Kimi K2.5 is smarter because its vision and tech skills grew up together. It's way faster thanks to that agent swarm approach. And it's actually more accurate. The teamwork leads to better results. And maybe the best part of all, the core model is open source, which means the whole community can take these breakthroughs and run with them. And that leaves us with this really fascinating thought to end on. We've just seen an AI that doesn't just work on its own, it leads a whole team. So if one AI can now orchestrate an entire swarm of specialists, what kinds of massive, world-changing problems in science, in medicine, in engineering are finally within our reach?